Took the long way around, look at all we found, and we live it up now. Yeah, we've come so far, made us who we are, and we live it up now. Took the long way around, look at all we found, and we live it up now.
Morning all. So this is it. We're here at the Rainbow Beach Holiday Village. It's a neat park, a lot of grassed areas. Everything's on a slab. I'll just show you. Great little slabbed area. Grass everywhere. The site's tight. I won't deny that. If there's nobody here, it's pretty easy to get around, but when it's full, it's a bit tight, especially the front row. But front row, you don't really get a beach view. It's the lot behind trees. That's front row there. There, but it's very tight. Everybody parks half on the road, so it's pretty daunting when you try to get your caravan in. We had the guy came and helped us back it in, which was good. A bit of a tight squeeze, but we got it in. Ours isn't too bad a sight for the size van, but front row would be a bit of a trick. But we're going to show you around this place. There's a beautiful lighthouse out on Double Island Point, I think it's called. There's Inskip Point, which we'll show you around. It has camping areas and a few other things. There's some really nice beaches that you can drive on around here, so we'll show you all that later on. It's $52 a night. All the amenities were really clean and tidy. Can't complain about those. Yeah, and the town itself has got IGA and a few other things, so there's everything you need here. It's not isolated, but yeah, and we're not far from the beach to have a bit of a walk over there every morning. So there you go. Morning all. So we're coming out this morning to have a look around, and we've spotted a place. It's Double Island Lighthouse, and a beautiful drive along Teewah Beach. So we're hitting the tracks today, lowering our tyres, heading on the sand up to the end of Teewah Beach, and
was it Double Island Point?
Yes, Double Island Point. So there you go. And
you've got to go at low tide,
yeah.
Well and truly before low tide.
Yep.
And they tell us that the tide comes in really quick, so as soon as low tides hit, we've got to pretty much head back.
There was a comment on Wiki that said they left not even an hour after the bottom of low tide, and the beach started disappearing pretty quickly, so just be careful of that if you come out here.
So it could be fun.
Fun. There you go. So we're in Teewah Beach, which is a really nice drive along the beach for about 15 minutes.
Yep.
About 15 minutes.
Yep.
And you get to the end and there's this track. Takes you up to the lighthouse, 2.2k return.
Up a bit of a steep track.
Yep, I'll just show you that in a sec.
And you park at the bottom.
Parking.
Walking.
Hold on. Steep track. Beautiful beach. So we get up here, a bit out of breath, and we find Paige's hut.
Under refurbishment.
Yep.
1949 it says it was built.
Oh, there you go.
Bob and George Page. So we've just come out today from Rainbow Beach Caravan Park just to have a look around, and we've come out to Inskip Point. When we went to Fraser, we went through Riverhead, and because we didn't have a caravan, and this is where everybody gets on with their caravan. It's where everyone gets bogged.
Yeah, everybody gets bogged at Inskip. But yeah, we're just having a look around, and it's right out to Inskip Point, where everybody gets on the barge.
but I'll just put the drone up and show you around. It's a really nice little peninsula out here, and yeah, so there you go.
There's quite a few campgrounds, probably about 6 or 7 campgrounds along here.
Yeah, along the beach. Yeah, they go.
Yeah, and also a day use area right up the end as well. So
yeah. So now we're off to Tin Can Bay, show you that. We've arrived here in Tin Can Bay. They've got a nice little marina here. It'd be a great place if you had a catamaran to shelter during a storm, or on your way to somewhere else and stock up. Yeah, nice little place. It'd be great fishing too. I'd love to be here long enough to put the boat in.
again,
Maybe one day soon.